Greetings, beloved. I am Chung. I want to talk to you about where you are in the world, on the earth, in the cosmos at this time, this exciting time of creation. As I come forward to you, I see all the possibilities laid out before me. Can you see them? Do you realize we are here, all here to create a new world together, a new reality upon the earth? Do you understand that what you're seeing are the death throes of an old reality that does not work anymore? And that within that reality there is so much fear, so much that shuts you down, that makes you contract, become small, that literally propagates fear inside your body, that feeds you fear. And that then repercusses into the way you live your life. You perhaps are feeling a bit of a fugitive at the moment. If you're coming forward to listen to me, maybe you are just beginning to lift yourself out of that fear. So I call on all the spirits who are with you, surrounding you, your guides and your helpers, and all the beings, ascended beings, who are sending this message into the human mind from high resonant fields within the universe, saying, come on, sisters and brothers of the earth, come on, rise up. Feel the energy coming from the source of all creation. Feel the love, the Christ light coming in, shining, such a bright light that it's showing up all the dark places, showing up your fears, showing up all of the blockages, all of where that energy has not been able to flow in you due to perhaps ancestral wounding, due to everything that you may have brought forward yourself in this life. This is a time to rise up inside yourself, to heal those old patterns, to throw away, in that sense, what does not work, to give it to the fire, to let it flow out of you as tears and grief, as all kinds of feelings come forward with that fear that in a sense is within you, because that fear must be within you or it could not be triggered. This is what certain negative forces understand in your world, that you are a beautiful, feeling, heartful being. And so this energy comes into your heart and creates disturbance, creates a feeling of, well, I'm not safe. I don't know what's going on. I don't know enough. I didn't know all this was going on. I'm ignorant. I'm weak. And all of that is, to be frank with you, beloved, rubbish. You are not weak. And you do not need to fear anything. You need to strengthen yourself and your connection to the divine, because therein lies your power, that you are divine. You are one with the divine. And here upon the earth now is the most wonderful opportunity that you can take. But you need to take it together. You need to understand this is about unity. Well, you know that because you have all these voices saying, well, you might never get together again. You might never be able to gather again. You might never be able to get all that wonderful, beautiful upliftment that you get from community gatherings, big festivals, concerts, celebrations and ceremonies. Beloved, you are built for those things. That is the design. The divine design, that is the divine plan, that you would live together, that you would come together, that you would create tribes of resonant fields of beauty and love together. And that is what Chung Fu wants to do with you, is help you create those communities, help you contradict this negative plan and bring in the divine plan, which is to create again a world of beauty, truth, peace and harmony upon the earth, create societies of agreement, of light, of beneficence, of healing, of abundance. There is plenty upon the earth, and the earth wants to support that plenty and wants to support loving community and create these communities all over the earth. And so that is that is something I really want to talk to you about, that I have also spoken about for a very long time upon your earth, over 60 years of coming through to you and bringing this vision that I want to create with you on the inner plane and work with many beautiful souls to create centers of spiritual excellence, of community, of understanding, coming together, healing the terrible separation, the divide and rule that has happened throughout society, healing souls, bringing yourselves together on the land, creating sustainability, living close to the earth, coming back to the natural tribal way to be, where all beings are brothers and sisters, where all beings are working to create equality. For equality and understanding has been interfered with for centuries, for thousands of years. There has been hierarchical, authoritarian type of societies, perhaps under the guise of all kinds of ways. But actually, when you look back into history, you can see the damage, the kinds of wars, of supremacy, of power over, of creating slavery, of all kinds of separation and isolation that has come into being over the years, and that maybe you think is the only option. But no, beloved, you are here to decide that's not the option that I desire. I desire to live in harmony, in peace, in wholeness, in at-one-ment with nature and with my brothers and sisters, to create harmonious ways to be. These experiments are already happening in wonderful communities and societies all over the earth, but they are few and far between when you look at the whole. And so we must create more. We must create hundreds. I have in my mind already 144 such centers of excellence, of brilliance, of connection both to the divine source, to the star beings, to the cosmos, to the galactic universe, and to the earth, to reconnect the earth into her place within this galaxy and connecting to all galaxies. And that intelligence is what heals the earth, beloved. That cures everything. You see, when the goddess presence comes in to you, each and every one, and governs your life and shows you the truth within, this negative force is just going to literally back off. It's just going to dissolve. It's going to be absorbed into the love, and the love will heal the fear, beloved ones, and the love will heal the earth, because it is all about love, the restoration of love. And that is what the return of the Christ light is, coming into all of you. And I am here, and many ascended beings, to help you understand how to come forward and create those communities. And those who have the money, they need to come forward, and they need to bring the money to support these communities that want to form, and to have within them those teachers, those leaders, those beloved, spiritually connected beings who come together in equality to create together that beautiful center. And those centers need to appear really in every region. There needs to be one near you. There needs to be one that you can either journey to if you don't want to live there, or and you can go there and be part of it. Or also, if you want to be there, then you can become part of it, join it. You see, family has been so divided out, so separated, and many people have wounds that have come from within the family experience, and all of that needs healing. So within these centers, I'm gonna come forward to you and describe how my vision of how they are formed within comes about, how you can create that for yourself, what kind of journey you need to go on if you yourself are inspired to be a leader of such a community, what you are looking for if you are someone with money that you want to invest in something that is for the benefit of all mankind, humankind, womankind, children. All beings need this new model of how to live upon your earth. It needs to be everywhere. And there is so much to really talk about of how that healing can take place within that community that forms, of the kinds of patterns, practices, how to, if you like, make that community thrive from within, that it is connected, each person to the source, and the whole community is receiving direct from the source, from the solar logos. This is the beginning, beloved. This is the seeding of the golden age. This is the time to get together to create the golden age on earth. This is why Chung Fu is here. This is why many ascended beings are radiating light upon your earth. This is the possibility. This is the gateway through which you have all come in this last few months upon your earth. Though it looks like a lockdown, it's a lockdown for an emancipation. You have that option, but the emancipation begins within you, within your intelligence, within your understanding, and within your heart, that you need to stand up now. Come forward inside yourself, and also, as soon as possible, outside, vociferously, speaking of what you see, of what's within you, the passion to heal each other, to heal yourself, to heal the earth, and to create a new way to be that feeds everybody, that literally opens the hearts of everybody to remember who they are, that helps you to rise up within yourself and experience once again joy, love, enthusiasm, beauty, truth, harmony, to sing, to dance, to be here on earth and create an earth that your children and your grandchildren are so happy to come and enjoy. And they look back and they say thank you to you, you who will be the ancestors of the future, who created this wonderful new environment, this environment that is a golden age, the very seeds, the golden seeds being sown right now in your hearts and minds and in your actions of bravery, of courage, of bringing your money, your energy, your intelligence, your heart, your love, your kindness, your compassion, your powers, your actions forward into this new creation. And I look forward to working with you as individuals, for indeed a lot of work has to happen inside you for you to be that courageous, to contradict what seems to be coming at you from so many different directions. Keep quiet, stay still, stay down. Don't go out in nature. Don't do this, don't do that. No, beloved, no. Listen. The divine beings are speaking. They're coming forward on the inside in your meditations. Listen. Hear the beauty. The nature is speaking. Yes, she's saying, quieten down. Come to me. Come and live closer to the land. Come and live on the land. Come and support people doing the new paradigm creation. So I bless you all this day, dear ones. Thank you for listening. And think of how you may in your own life link up with those that you can see are creating that new paradigm that resonates with the truth in your own being. And as you come forward and realize your own power to create, to connect, to bring your energy to this feast of creation, may the living spirit that is within all things remind you every day of your beautiful higher self, divinely connected, resourced from the source of all love, all intelligence, all light, and all life. May your higher self inspire your mind to action, inspire you to step forward in your truth, to connect with the others stepping forward with their truth, and to bring forward here upon the earth strength, courage, resilience, confidence, compassion, kindness, love and joy, and bring to many beings strength of body, resilience, stamina, immunity, understanding of nature's ways, reconnection to the earth, to the supreme power divine within, and bring forward the new paradigm here upon the earth for you all to enjoy, to expand, and to bring forward deep soul connection amongst you all in the beauty way, the greatest of ease, abundance for all, support with all that you need, and deep understanding that is beyond the mind. Blessings and peace, dear ones.